Alright, so today we are
Hello,
checking out...
everybody.
I was interrupted. Today we are checking out HeraMC, which made us connect with a numeral IP for some reason rather than the actual IP. So to the owner of the server, please make sure you can connect with the non-numeral IP and connect with the actual domain name IP. Because that comes in handy. There's also a random bee just floating here. I'm guessing this is just for decoration. It does look pretty cool, but I'm guessing some players may think it's a real bee. I don't know. I don't know. It looks cool. That's all I wanted to really say about that. I like how you have this simple guide thing and stuff, but the text is a little bit hard to read in terms of quality, so maybe make the board a little bit bigger and stuff like that. In terms of the recent updates over here, very nice as well. Now, one of the things I wanted to mention is you don't have your server name listed anywhere in any place here. So what I would recommend doing is putting your server name on the top of the scoreboard or the top of the tab list so you're clear what server you're playing on. Because right now, we could be playing on any server. The only reason we know it's HeraMC is because you gave us the IP, which led us here. So that would just be my suggestion. Anyway, you have a very nice help guide when you join the server that tells you about stuff. It's traditional survival from what I can tell, but you do have jobs, markets, events, ranks, stuff like that. One thing I noticed is if you click your backpack on anything, it just opens the backpack, so maybe make it so you can't open the backpack if you are hitting a NPC or something, so you can actually view the ranks. And it looks like I actually clicked it with my golden apple and actually ate my golden apple, which is unfortunate. But that I would just look into that. Now I got a spawner crate, so I have to hold it in my hand. So maybe make it detect if you have a key in your inventory, and it would automatically open if it was in your inventory. And I got a sheep spawner. How nice is that? But that would just be my suggestion. Make it so it doesn't open unless it's in your inventory. And when you're running, these things kind of tend to move a little bit in the background, which looks really cool. So I kind of like how your designs are. You have very nice buildings and everything. It looks really, really cool. Wolf, what do you notice on the server that you like and enjoy?
Trees.
Trees, very nice.
I like the spawn.
Yeah, the spawn
nice.
looks really, really cool. Let's go to the dungeon world. We're probably
It's
not
nice
prepared for this.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, very nice spawn and stuff. Dungeon world.
Route.
You want to read? Okay. Travel through
Oh,
the world, kill custom mobs to collect these jewels, and trade them for items here. Okay, so you have custom mobs and stuff here. I'm going to go around the ocean rather than through the ocean to find a mob. I'm guessing I can't place my sheep spawner anywhere. No, I cannot. Okay. Other players can build here too, considering claiming land to protect yourself. Okay, so you got very powerful mobs. That's what I can kind of see here. You also have MCMMO. So at the top of your screen, you see I have 2 boss bars. Great job using the 1.9 boss bar thing where you can have multiple boss bars. And thank you also for creating kind of a cool text system up there, which is really cool. But what I would recommend doing is in chat for the MCMMO thing, make it so the MCMMO text is different than the default, and I'll show you what that is in a moment after I kill the zombie. So what I would recommend doing is making it so this MCMMO text here is a little bit different and makes it more customizable for your Minecraft version, because every version and every server is different. So make sure it customizes for your server and what you do on your server rather than just having the default text. I would also, Wolf got killed by a spider, so what I would do is make custom death messages and stuff rather than having the default spigot ones. I also believe there would be a way to jump back up here without doing /spawn I can't do parkour, but I'm 99% sure that is a possibility. And yes, Wolf?
When you die, you get teleported back to spawn.
Okay, so maybe make it so you teleport back to the world spawn you're in rather than the main spawn. Those would be my idea as well. Same thing, upcoming events, hide and seek, very cool. Server market, so this is just your normal shop, and jobs, very cool indeed. So those are my main things. Just maybe fix those few things I mentioned, opening the backpack on stuff, making the NPCs so you eat a golden apple if you right click it on an NPC, stuff like that, because I feel like that would improve the server. Also maybe add like a, what do you call it? Treasure hunt, because you kind of have these items around here, so make it a treasure hunt in your hub and get some more players on. You have a nice decent player base, but I would recommend getting a few more players on by watching our how to get more players on your Minecraft server video, because those would probably come in handy. It also says to disable your scoreboard you can do /FB toggle, which is great, but what I would do is maybe make it so rather than having FB toggle on the scoreboard, you have it in your help menu. So you're aware that you can just do /FB toggle via the help to disable it or enable it, or create like a different GUI that you can actually press to enable and disable stuff. So that would just be my suggestion in terms of that. But it looks really cool. Very nice work on your server. We really, for survival servers, we can't really review it that much considering we don't play survival and we just run around and do stuff.
Well, survival's just kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah,
too.
it is very self-explanatory. That's the correct world. It's just running around.
Minecraft.
Exactly. And it does show my rank is blank on the scoreboard. So what I would probably do is maybe make it so I want to see if I actually lose my items. Let's see. I do not lose my items, so it's keep inventory survival. That's pretty cool. But overall, I would recommend maybe making it so you don't have the rank icon on your server, or you say member or something if you don't have ranks or if you're not a ranked player. But overall, very nice job on your server. Keep working on it, and hopefully you have success in the future with it, and we're happy to come back if you had mini games or anything like that, because those are easy to review for us rather than survival, because hopefully your players do enjoy your survival because you're on newer versions of Minecraft and you seem to have some popularity, so keep up with that work. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Wolf, say goodbye. Okay, Wolf. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,